Hi everyone and welcome to the screencast for February 25th. A little bit more snow on the ground than showing in this picture, but hopefully we'll be heading toward warmer days soon. Schedule for the week. On Tuesday we have a couple music performances. I believe in the day it's at 10 and 1:30. I'm going to confirm that tomorrow. First grade might be at 10:30. I just need to make sure on that. We have a staff meeting on Wednesday at 8 a.m., so be ready for that. And those are the big things that we have. Not a whole lot of big things going on. All right, just a few other things to talk about here. Staffing. Similar to last year, I'll receive staffing information in early March, and as I can, I'll share that information with you so that we all know what's going on with that. If you have any interest in switching grades or positions at Westwood, let me know. Sometimes there's opportunities for that, and if people are interested, it's always good for me to know that. So if you're interested in switching grades or positions, stop in and talk with me about that, and we'll see if there's opportunities. Westwood PBIS application was accepted. All right, so that means on March 22nd, I am going to go to a meeting with other principals that will be in our cohort. So looking forward to getting some more information there. And just as a reminder, this is a 2-year process. We are going to develop PBIS to fit the needs of our school, and we'll work with our PBIS team, and we'll share information as we go forward with staff or input. So looking forward to that, and as I have more information, I'll definitely share that with you. Paper use. Just a quick reminder to please be mindful. Boy, my screencast here isn't quite lined up where it's supposed to be. Over the last 6 weeks, we've gone through a pallet of paper, which is about $600. We also have a copier that's on lease, where if we go over too many copies, then I believe we end up paying more for that. So absolutely understand that there's copies that we need to make. I am in no way saying don't use the copy machine, but I am saying just try to be mindful. Be mindful of what you're copying and making sure that makes sense. I also realize that our ELA units of study, when we get to the end for the assessments, it's a lot of paper there too. So not asking you to make big changes, I'm just asking you to be mindful of what you're copying to make sure it makes the most sense. All right, calendar. Lots of calendar changes that are going to be happening for next year that are exciting. Excited that we will have some early release days or early start days that we can use for staff development. Earlier last week, I sent out the talking points that came from ESC. There are still some things that need to be figured out. Conferences is one of them. Also, I realize that having 2 early release or early start days in a row probably isn't, well, we know isn't optimal, but this is a work in progress. It's our first step, and I'm excited to have this opportunity. We also will be doing some assessments before school starts, and that was something that was brought by teachers to help us start on an even better footing, and I'm excited about that. So just know that there's things to figure out, but it's exciting that we have some changes that will be happening in our calendar, and we will figure those out as we go forward. Finally, literacy night. We had our literacy night last Thursday, and I have to tell you, it was amazing to see all of our teachers, all of our families. It was great, and it couldn't have happened without all of your help and all of your input, and everybody chipping in made a difference. So here was a quote that I received in an email. My child had a great time. It was nice to interact with teachers. Westwood has some great teachers who are so appreciated. Thank you. So very excited about that, and if you're able to be a part of that, it was quite a community event and something I think we'll have to do next year. We had approximately 70 students show up, which isn't bad when we had this snowstorm coming. And also, if you have not, Kathy Carroll put together this great slideshow of Literacy Night selfies. It was wonderful, so take a look at that if you haven't yet. It's fun to see. And thank you all for the people that participated. There were lots of people that participated. A special thanks to Becky Fry and Kathy Carroll, and along with lots of other people for all you put in to make that such a success. So thank you for that. And finally, have a great rest of the weekend. I know we had a lot of snow. I know that we are in the middle of February, which can feel like a long month, but spring is coming. You are doing great work. We have a great team, and I look forward to seeing you all again on Monday. Take care, everyone.